How's it going? Welcome back to CentialGames. We're back here with another episode of another Fallout Adventure. In the last episode, we began our siege, or we began our march to war, and in this episode, we're gonna conclude this game, or the main quest anyway. There's plenty more to do in this game. I need to focus more. Focus my fire. Laser rifle I shall take because it's worth a lot. My wealth is important to me. Anything in here, you meat hunks? Ooh, Nuka-Cola. I shall add you to my Nuka-Cola collection. Which, honestly, I've never seen someone not collect Nuka-Cola in this game. Like, honestly.
Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Alright, we're almost there. That's it right there. The purifier. I'm getting over-encumbered on purpose because he's right here. I needed to give my ammo to him anyways, or my weapons to him anyway. Alright, let's go. I was wanting to give him all that stuff anyway. Alright. You okay, buddy? Let's move over here and not get stepped on by the robot. Alright, since we've arrived, now we can... Now we gotta go into the control room. In fact, the purifier or not. I mean, I don't get why that message is popping up when I've already given him the... I already gave him the virus. I don't know why that's popping up now. It's kind of weird.
Firing! They bleed just like anything else.
Ooh, I need to... Oops. Alright, boink boink. Always be best at close range anyway. You're now dead, so... I'm going to actually repair my plasma rifle. Alright, now that that's done... Trying to attack me with a mere pistol. Maybe it was a... Was that a rifle I just... Oh, why is it... Okay, that's a bit weird. Alright, I think it was because I had the mouse on there. Actually, hang on. Let's get you to max. Why not? Speech up a little. Repair up a couple. Medicine up a couple, and lockpick up a couple. Alright. Swift learner. Gain. Scoundrel, gunslinger. Commando. We're using rifles, so let's go commando. Alright, Alright, let's get it in here. Alright. You again.
I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
Look, or give it up, Autumn. You've lost. I almost hit this.
I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power.
Oh, is it?
Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future.
Raven Rock is gone. Eden checked out. You've got nothing left.
The American people are worth fighting for. The future must be secured. I won't let you stand in the way of that.
This isn't the way to do it. More fighting will just make things worse.
You're in over your head. And no amount of talking is going to get you out of it. Once you're dead, we'll finish off this pathetic brotherhood and become the true saviors of the wasteland. This ends now!
I want to kill Autumn myself. Yes, I think I did. It'd help if I could actually see what I'm doing. 5mm, nah.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Let's do just that. Let's take your stuff. And your stuff. I wanted all of your stuff.
It's Sarah Lyons. I'm in the control room. We're both here. What's going on?
That was just 1 minute, second, by the way.
And we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tank. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
I'll do it. I'll start the purifier.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
We're just at 1 rad a second. We're at almost 20, 24, 30, 34. So, remember the Revelation. Remember Revelation 21:6. The passage.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
That outro, or like that sequence, always gives me the chills. So good.
We have a location isn't going to help at all. We have enough.
You mean comatose? After all this, to be left in a state like that?
Such a powerful and so good.
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
Where's Sarah? Is she okay?
Yes, she's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough.
What's happened? How did I get here?
Please, relax. Everything is fine. You were brought back to the Citadel after some sort of energy spike in the purifier. You and Sarah were both knocked unconscious. Quite a bit has happened since then.
What about the purifier? Did it work?
Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you.
Did we win? Did we beat the Enclave?
Yes, we most certainly did. Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray. Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces.
How long was I out?
Just about 2 weeks. Don't worry, we've been taking good care of you.
So, what happens now?
Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us.
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now.
Alright.
I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal. But the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this.
Alright, thank you. Had to
Please
go.
be careful. I would hate to lose you again.
So you can see she's still unconscious. There we go. That's a good view. Me just casually standing. Oh. Did you just have me sitting in my power armor the whole time? Let's check out this outfit. Where's her? Okay, there it is.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
It's kind of cool. Our hair clips through a little bit. Let's get on our leather armor. That's our usual gear. What did you give me that caused me to get over encumbered? I was not paying much attention. I never do. Alright, let's see. You there.
I had hoped.
Let's get going.
With all due haste.
Alright, let's trade equipment.
Yes, by all means.
Alright, I'm going to give you... Oh, it's because I took off the power armor. I forgot that actually gives me a boost to carry weight. Forgot about that. I forgot that's also in this game. It's just at a lower or less extreme.
Detected. This unit has activated.
Barracks. Alright. Lab. A-ring. Oh, I guess we can just follow the quest marker because he's always in the lab. What I'm going to go do is I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff. I must have already looted it. Courtyard. Yeah, we'll just go to the courtyard and we're gonna head over to the lab. But what I was saying was that like outro sequence or just the end sequence, I always get the chills. It's so good. I love this game so much. It's such an amazing game. I'm surprised that I don't. It might be that I just haven't looked too hard, or haven't really looked at all, I guess. But I don't really see any gameplay of this. I don't see that many people playing this game.
Something?
And that's a shame, because this is, like, one of my absolute favorite games. It's one that I've loved for years. Alright, Stim pack. How many? We can take. Give me those. Ammo. Items. Weapons. I don't need that. And you can have that. And we've got plenty of microfusion cells, so I don't need those. 32 copper, or let's get those 44 Magnum. I'll go ahead and get the 32s. I don't know why I switched the category. 152, boink, and nothing left. All right.
Thanks.
You are welcome.
If you want to pay.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna repair that. And that. Why not? Why not? We've got the money. All right, and then that's not what I wanted. Let's see what you have to trade. There's still a ton of laser rifles on Fox at the moment.
Gotcha.
I like to be very strategic with how I sell things. Like, I'm not sure how to describe it. I just like to have it like set up.
Yes, by all means.
Or like I like to use it or sell things. I don't know how to describe it. I just like to be strategic. I like to be I like to sell them instead of like selling everything at once, I like to, that's not what I wanted. Instead of selling everything at once, I like to like sell it a little bit at a time. That, I don't know why I have that. Might as well. I mean,
Don't forget to sign out.
you have 221 left over. Let me see.
What have you got on your mind?
I want to trade equipment.
Yes, by all means.
She has 221. We can sell. Well, we can sell this. We can sell one more laser rifle, and then that's
Yeah?
going to be where we
What
end
do you
off
need?
this episode. So we've finished the we've finished the main quest. I love this game.
Gotcha. We'll see
So
you next
much.
time.
Thank you. Thank you. How much money do we have? We still have a lot. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and save it. And we're going to go ahead and quit. I think I'm going to take a slight break from this game. Just for a little bit. It's not like an extreme thing. It's just a slight break. To focus a little bit more on, I'm probably going to play a lot more Skyrim, get through, we're currently on the Dragonborn DLC, I want to get through that, and then focus on like that and CentialCo, and then I'm going to try to get Skyrim up to 100, I think we're at like 82 or something like that, I don't remember, like, I'm going to try to get that one up a little bit. Like, I'm just going to focus on that for a little while. Just, like, I like to focus more on... I like to focus a little bit more on, like, just 1 or 2 series. Like, 3 is fine, but I'd like to just kind of take a slight break from it, and focus on the other games. Okay, we're at 78 on Skyrim. I don't know why I was thinking 82, but we're at 78. I want to just focus on that series a bit, get that up to 100, and then we're going to come back to this game eventually. Just we'll take a break for a little while, because we finished the main quest on this one. I want to just take a slight break. We'll get back into it shortly. Sorry, I just noticed how dirty my fan is in the webcam. I didn't even notice it's getting dirty again. I need to clean it again. But anyway, finish the game. Just gonna take a slight break. We should be back on this game in a couple weeks. It won't be that long. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. That is all for this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, tell me your and jab. Also, be sure to share and subscribe for daily uploads. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Sorry, I missed the button. Sorry. Goodbye.